Hello, welcome back to Enter the Gungeon. I'm R5U9, and we are going to be playing one of the new characters to the new update Farewell to Arms called the Paradox. Costs 5 tokens to play, 5 little things to play. I am curious as to why it costs tokens to play, but onward we go. Now, I unlocked this character in between playing games. Interesting. This appears to be some sort of... This looks like the pilot's gun, but it seems to be slightly more accurate than the pilot's gun. That's interesting. And we have a regular shotgun. Intriguing. What else we got? We got... Ooh. Oh, that's why it's slightly more accurate, because I'm pretty sure this item right here increases our accuracy. That would do it. I'm pretty sure. That's nice. Having a pilot starting weapon a gun fairy. That's really rare to find. I almost never see those. Wow. Interesting. I wish that there was something special about finding gun fairies. Like they're guaranteed, even if something as simple as they're guaranteed to drop half a heart. Like, that'd be kind of cool, because it's kind of they're already supposed to be kind of an homage to, The Legend of Zelda finding fairies, and it's supposed to be funny because, but they're attacking you and not healing you. I do believe that if you have a jar, if you have an empty jar item, that you can catch a fairy in it, and I think it will... I don't know if it works the same way as it does in Legend of Zelda, where upon dying, it's automatically used. But it does heal you some amount. I don't quite remember exactly how it works, but that's such a rare occurrence. Like, first, to even find a gun fairy in the first place is I have more than 500 hours in this game, and I've seen probably less than 10. And then also not once have I had the jar item. One, because the jar item is just kind of a crappy item in general, but I mean, it's not that crappy. It's just there's so many more better ones. It's hard to... it's not very often that I will willingly have just, I want this. I want this. I want this. I want that key, dude. Oh, that was a risky move. Risky maneuvers. But it's not very often that you will just be like, this is the best active item I have is just a jar. I'm excited about Paradox, though. I'm really excited about Paradox. Having a truly random character that you can just pick, I have a lot of credits. I'm not too worried about the price of the credits. I can just pick Paradox every time, and it's an extremely unique scenario. Let's see. Nothing there other than the consumables are really interesting me. I like a little icon for the Paradox too on a little screen. It just looks like a it reminds me of Missing No... Oh, I forget, on Pokemon. You know what I'm talking about? There's some sort of glitch that you could do on Pokemon where you find Missing No 9, Missing No 1. It's been a long time. You'll have to excuse me for not knowing exactly what number is missing. It might be 9 because, missing number 9 because, 7, 8, 9. So, of course 9 would be the one that's missing. That makes sense. The math checks out. 7, 8, 9. It's all there. Oh yeah, we have a shotgun too. I forgot about that part. I'm used to playing when you just start off and you just have that's a speed upgrade. When you're just starting off, you just have a starter weapon. That's it. But yeah, we totally have a good shotgun. It's not the sawed-off one that Convict gets either. It's just a shotgun. That's nice. That speed upgrade is real nice. I like speed upgrades. Getting to where I need to go faster, dodging out of bullets faster. Always appreciated, especially with his accuracy up. This is already looking pretty sick. Like this gun. This gun isn't bad, once it's accurate and shoots things, it's decent. I mean, for a starter weapon, you know what I'm saying? I also like the retexture of it. It's like gold instead of whatever color it's supposed to be. It's pretty neat. I don't know exactly what's randomized with Paradox. Now we got two very good chests. Green chest for the first floor. Yo, I'll take that. The Predator. Yes, this is a nice. This is one of the new weapons. It's really nice because it does several things. It homes in on enemies. I'll show you guys in this room right here. Homes in on enemies. I don't have to, like, I can shoot over there. It'll find its way. And then upon entirely emptying a chamber and reloading, it'll turn me invisible, which means that it also gives me the ability to steal. So I could steal items. And that is even better when you compound it with the fact that most items that you have to use to when you're stealing items, most of the time it takes up your active item slot. You know, you think like your smoke bomb, your I mean, not always. There's like, I mean, your grappling hook, your smoke bomb, your decoy. Those are all active items, and you're essentially sacrificing your active item slot for the ability to steal something. This is very unique in that is not what you have. You can just do it. Now, nothing here is really worth taking the curse over. I'd rather just buy a key, probably, like that. But you know, theoretically, if we find something that we think is worth stealing, did I check? I checked it there for secret rooms, right? I'm pretty sure I did. Now, what would be the gun to use? Probably the Predator. For this first boss, I'm thinking the Predator. Now, this first boss is important not to screw up. Gotta play it nice and cool, nice and safe. Like using right there, that's the time to use your blank camera. Remember that whole thing about using blanks? We gotta use those. I know it's hard. I know you don't want to sometimes. It's difficult. It really is. But you gotta use them. You gotta do it. That's fine. We got it. We got easy. I was a little bit scared because that last round we recorded, we messed up every single one without fail. We did not get a single master round, and that made me a little bit sad inside. I'm gonna be entirely honest. I was hurting. And this is another item. This is the loot, or the really special loot. I know my friend would love this gun because I believe it is a reference from a book series he likes. I forget the name of the book series, or I haven't read the book series. Okay, so I don't know exactly how it's related, but it is. I read it on the wiki, so you know it's true. I read it on the internet. It must be true. Oh, these are both excellent weapons. I would love to buy this, is what I'm thinking. Actually, Abyssal Tentacle could also be good. I like Barrel more, though, actually. We're going to go buy a Potion of Gun Friendship, because that's a really good item. We're going to go into this other room. Check it out. We're going to use up the entire chamber. And then we're going to turn invisible upon reloading. Walk back in. Steal the barrel. Take the curse for it. I question whether I should have done that, because the barrel's good, but is it worth taking curse for? I don't know. But, you know, I guess that's just how we're doing it now. Do I want to buy... No, I can't buy anything. Okay. Secret room. That's what I need to find. Could be in here. I'm guessing not, though, with... Could be in the shop. It's not. I checked the walls on that, so I'm guessing... Could also be... Could it be in this? Can you get a secret room in this room? Offshoot of the... No. Okay, well... I mean, I don't know if you can or not still, but it's not currently in there. All right, well... Onward to the secret floor, I guess? We have 2 keys. Is it worth it? Yeah, sure, why not? Why not? Let's do it. We're going to be entirely out of keys, but you know, we'll get that back. You'll get that back. As Jontron would say, Predator. Do we stick with the Predator for now? Or maybe we should try the really special loot. Look at how special it is. Oh, hello. I don't quite know what this does. It'd be interesting to do a run where you just have a bunch of musical items, because I know there's the Gungeon I don't know how to pronounce it. Forgive me. But there are like multiple musical instruments that are guns. You could just have a run where you have like a metronome, the really special lute, and the gunzang. I don't know how to say it. Oh my word! It was only a matter of time before I got hit there. That was me being stupid. Way too long. Oh, they don't know. They don't even know. They don't even know. They don't even know what's coming to them. Hello. Hello. Death. Oh, these also go through tables. That's sick. Are you dead yet? Ooh, listen to that music. Oh, it has a chance to charm enemies. I dig that. Sure, that one. We can use barrel a little bit. Barrel's really nice because it's got that stun effect. Watch this. Stun is good. Stun is good. Barrel is a really good gun. Like, for a gun that shoots fish, like you would think, you know, oh, that's kind of dumb, but like, stun is real good. Yeah. All this talk of paradox, you know, the talk of paradox and all that stuff has got me thinking about paradoxes, or specifically, my friend messaged me the other day with, oh, hello, there's a thing there I couldn't roll into. Look at that. I just took an entire, because I was trying to display my confusion at not being able to do it, I stayed there to emphasize the fact that I cannot roll over, and upon so, subsequently took an entire heart of damage because I'm stupid. So that's what you get, I guess, you know. What was I saying? Oh, it wasn't too hard of a turn for it, I guess. My friend sent me an image, and it was just like a picture of a chalkboard that had like an interesting question on it. It was like, you know, if you were to randomly guess the answer to this question, what is the like what was it? What percentage chance would you have at answering the question correctly? And there were like 4 answers, and like one of them doesn't really matter. It's like 60 or something, and then 2 of them say 25%, and one of them says 50%. Now, it's a little hard to lodestone amulet. That's a free extra blank. That's pretty good. I might have to steal you. Now, if you think about that for a second, that is impossible. I could explain the whole thing if you'd like. In fact, maybe I will. Oh, that was a close call right there. Oh dear. That's okay. No. Oh, that sucks. It sucks. Okay. Well, we do not have a key. We do have a secret wall here, and I'm just gonna hold you guys in suspense. You guys are gonna be like, "What is it? What's the answer?" I'm gonna be like, "Well, you have to wait to find out." Until the next episode. No, I'm just kidding. So you know, it's like it's pretty clear that you know, if the answer, if you would have a 50% chance of answering the question correctly if you guessed randomly and there was one answer, right? Because there's 4. There's the answer would normally be. How am I gonna explain this without like showing an image of it? Okay, so since two of the answers say 25, if the correct answer is 25, then you have a 50% chance of answering the question correctly, right? Because if you do it randomly, there's 2 of them, so it takes up half of it, so it's 50. But then if the answer is 50, then all of a sudden there's a 25% chance. So as the answer to the question changes, so does the percentage chance of you answering the question, thus making it an impossible question to answer. Wow. Paradoxical statements. But I don't know. That's just what that reminded me of, because we're talking about paradoxes, and I just remembered that my friend just sent me one. Wow. So I decided, hey, I'll just talk about it on the channel, and it'll be funny, and everyone will laugh, and that's why I told it. I bet all of you guys are laughing right now because it was pretty funny. It was a good story, I think. I wouldn't know, of course, because I'm just in a room talking to myself. But you know, I like to imagine that I'm a pretty funny person. So probably everyone's laughing. Is probably what I'm getting at here. I'll just shoot off, and I'm certain that the homing thing will home in on something. I like that. It's an interesting gun because it's got a really, really wide, spread there. It's interesting. Does it do a lot of damage? Oh, hello, that's a trap door. Interesting. Got that fish gun. This one with the gun of friendship might be really good. Let's check it out. Yeah, maybe so. Look at that. That's a lot of music. Oh, you're still alive though, so maybe not. Oh, they're not all dead. Hello. None of those hit him. he just expertly weaved through each and every one of those magic notes. Let's switch over to a predator. Sure. Spread it out even. What do we got here? We have a lot of we've gotten all green chests, which I'm not complaining about at all. That's nice. I appreciate. I don't have any keys though. Was there keys in here? There was. I'm gonna have to purchase one of these keys and use it subsequently on you after making sure that you're not a mimic. Helix bullets. That's kind of garbage. It's kind of garbage. It's really kind of garbage. There's nothing like good that I have that well, Predator would be good with Helix bullets, and there's some sort of synergy apparently. One fish, two fish. Oh, one is a red fish and blue fish. Do you get it? Cause it's Dr. Seuss. That's. Yep. It's a pretty good. I'm assuming that the redfish burns. What? That's interesting. You know, I'll take it. This is an interesting gun now that both stuns and burns enemies. You know? All right. I hear you. Helix bullets. You know, I wasn't so sure that it was a good idea, but I mean, I don't know. I don't like Helix bullets a lot because, like, if an enemy just gets in the right spot, then you know it adds an element of unreliability to how your guns are gonna hit things. But that with the potion of gun friendship might just make for some crazy shenanigans. Maybe it'll be worth it. I guess we're fighting the boss now. With what though? The really special loot might be interesting. If we go potion of gun friendship, that was a blank. That was not the right button. You just used up a blank for literally no reason is what just happened there. That was really nice. You have to get really close for that to work, so we'll go back to the red fish, blue fish. Ooh, get that burn damage. Oh, that is just eating through the bosses. I've been really enjoying the new slightly less strenuous damage cap on bosses, because they altered that to be slightly more forgiving, and now occasionally you can just absolutely eat through enemies. Oh, I hear the train again. Wouldn't be an episode to Enter the Gungeon without a train interrupting us in the background, am I right? Hey, that's another frost amulet. Okay, I see what's going on here. If we get one frost amulet, we're gonna have to get the other one too, you know? It's like the you know, you guys ever seen the if you give a moose a muffin, if you give a mouse a cookie, he's gonna want something to go with it, you know? I'm gonna have to steal that. Oh, look at that. Those home in on enemies. That's gonna be a really good gun. But I'm gonna eat through that real quick and then steal another item. Give it to me. We have a really high curse now. Cause what is curse? Curse is 3 per time you steal. Give me a second. I know it's not very kosher of me to be looking up stuff while I'm recording, But the train is choo-chooing anyways, you know. We're not so keen on the professionalism. So enter the Gungeon. Stealing curse. I don't. It's fine. It's fine. Stealing. Where does it say stealing? Come on. Come on. Oh, it's just +1. It's just +1. We're just at 2 curse. This is not so bad. Not so bad. This is fine. This is fine. We don't have any more ways of getting keys though. So we might as well just destroy this chest right here because we ain't getting anything from that. I'm just missing the chest like a good portion of the time. Because yeah, how Helix Bullets works is that each individual bullet does less damage, but like overall you'd be doing more damage if both bullets hit. But the problem is that, you know, not always do both bullets hit. Shut up, train. I don't like you. I don't like you. So now we have 2 amulets, which mean each floor we're getting 4 blanks for us to potentially ignore. And not use and and have more people yell at me. I'm sorry. Here, you know what? We'll fix it right now. I'll fix it right now. I'll fix it right now. We'll go to options. We'll go to controls. As this is the prize that you guys get for the new update is that I will switch my use blank button to my mouse button here. And then alternatively, I'll also have it be the other mouse button because I have 2 kind of on the side of my mouse here that are very close to each other. So there we go. If I use one of those, it'll use a blank. And now that and then I don't have to hit the Q button, which means that because I've talked about this a million times, but I can't both hit the A button to move left and the blank button at the same time, which makes it really hard to oh, hello. Which is my main excuse thus far for not using blanks very well. So now I have no excuse. I have no excuse. By the way, those things are just like occasionally go so fast that they just don't home in correctly. Look at that. See how you see that? It didn't even home in correctly. This gun could be really good with that Helix bullet, actually. Man, oh man. Look at that. Oh man. That is pretty. I like it. I like it. We'll use this one for a while. Take advantage. Should we go to the other secret floor? If we make it? I don't know. Very hard floor most of the time. Like, extremely hard. I'm going to refill the Predator. I really like it. The ability to steal. Oh man, would I... My kingdom for a key, dude. You see, the joke is that I don't have a kingdom. So, like, I'm lying. You know, it's like, dude, I'll give you $1 million if you do this, but then you don't actually give $1 million because you don't have $1 million. That's how you get them every time. They won't see it coming. Oh, man. Also, you know what this Paradox character reminds me of? With the purple mist and the name Paradox, it reminds me of this game that I played growing up. It was out for like 3 years and they shut it down because they're like, oh, it's not making money. Oops. Oops. But did any of you guys ever play Lego Universe? It was, man, that was my childhood. I'm sure I have a incredibly warped idea of what that game is because I have like my nostalgia like radar for it is off the charts. I just think that was the best game in existence ever. I'm sure it wasn't. I'm sure it's actually like a very mediocre game probably, but like I think it's just great. Oh, nice. We're invisible. Oh, he can still target us. I was kind of hoping that would. Oh, he's not going to open up. He's just going to hang out there until he sees. Come on, man. Oh, I could have taken that opportunity to come down here and kill you, but I'll just do that anyways. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Lego Universe, though, that was the absolute best game. Made by Lego, of course. They did this entire like hype up for it, Like before the game came out, like they started like teasing like around, like they went full out for this thing. Like, okay, so for instance, they like to tease the release of the game. They had little caches across America be found like nearby Lego stores, and like if you found it, there was like a little tag on it. Like there was only like a handful of them, but like it got people like all around the nation like going from Lego store to see if like that was the store that had the cache. And what they would do, not like money cache, like, you know what I'm talking about, like you know, like a geocache, is essentially what they did. But like they would play it like it was like coming in from a different world, like the Lego universe, you know, they came from the Lego universe to Earth in some sort of like pod, you know. I will definitely buy. Oh, I could also, I don't think we're good enough to go to the rat. Nope, I'm not doing it. Not doing it. I don't think we can steal it either. So like they would have it be like in a little like a space pod that was kind of like broken on the ground, as if, you know, it was extremely cool. Like, and that wasn't even the game. That was just like them hyping up the game. And so like they got a bunch of people, like it's similar to like there are certain times when like when they're like, you know, there's certain groups that are just really good at hyping up stuff, and the way you do it is you make it like a mystery, so people have to like find the hidden clues. I think 21 Pilots did it with their, you know, teasing their release of Trench. You know, they had a bunch of hidden stuff for you to find. There's some other stuff that have done that. They're not the, I'm certain they're not the first to have thought of it, but I was young at the time, and it was the first I've ever seen where they put so much into hyping up the game before it came out. So I was super excited about this game, and I like, you know, so I applied for like alpha testing, and you know, I got in the alpha test, so I was with the game from beginning to end. So I was with it a little longer than I think it was only out for like 2 years, but I think it was 3 years because specifically I was in the alpha testing as well. I probably didn't need to break that. I was not thinking at all what I was doing. I just saw that it wasn't as good as the other one and that I only had one key, and then Preempt just decided to break the chest, which was an incredibly stupid move. But you know, I was in distress. I was thinking about, okay, oh look, we made it. We've made it. Put the crest right there. At least we have the option to go to the secret room if we so desire now. So yeah, I was with that game from like beginning to end. It was just, you know, it was a MMO, you know, but like I don't know if there was really anything that made it like a cut above other MMOs, but it was special to me, okay? It was special to me. Oh, I hate the Ammoconda, but we are just munching through its health bar. I feel like I should say here, like, look at that. That is a munch. Just eating through its health bar. It is sugar. We're going down swinging. Don't hit me with that. Oh my, earbud's about to fall out. You guys can't see it. Okay, there we go. This is it. This is what I'm talking about. Give it to me. That's the easiest Ammoconda I've ever had, guys. Easiest Ammoconda of my life. All right. For a second I thought this was the snowballer, and I was about to be moderately disappointed, but it is not. It is the Vulcan cannon. Oh, that should be good. That should be good. We're back, baby. Okay, let's see if we can find the secret room. Perhaps I just tried to hit Q to use the blank, which of course didn't work because it's not on Q anymore. Haha, it's gonna take some getting used to, but this should eventually be easier. Eventually. Did we already find the secret room? We didn't, right? And I checked these walls and stuff. I'm not stupid. I checked the walls. I checked the walls. I guess try right here real quick. Maybe where could it be then? We'll try this room right here because it's just like an empty room. Hey. Well, too bad we don't have a key for it. I don't think we can buy one either, so we're just breaking it, I think. Right? I didn't get a key from the boss either. So it turns out I would have ended up breaking the blue chest anyways. Oh my word. Oh no. He doesn't know how to play the game. He just murdered himself. Wow. Roll bomb? Nah. Nothing in here is even worth stealing either. Also, I don't know if you guys know how it works. I'll go to another secret room. We'll do the whole shebang. We'll just make this a ridiculously long episode. That's fine, right? Is that fine? I don't have any keys. This is gonna be rough too, because the boss. Fine, I'll do it. Leave me alone. I need some water. Give me a second here. Don't you love hearing that? Someone else drinking? You can probably hear that on the microphone, just me gulping water. Very attractive. Very professional. Man, these the Helix bullets with this specifically are interesting for sure. You know, I thought this was a reference to Crypt the Necrodancer, because it's also a roguelike game. But according to the wiki online, it's to a book series, so I don't know. I guess I don't know anything. Let's try using this gun. For those of you at home, I am using my hands to emphasize an air quotation as to infer that I do not believe it is a gun. This is a tough room right here. Oh boy. Yeah, that was fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's not hard. Easy. Let's see what happens with this. Is this a good gun? It's working out okay. All right. All right. Yeah, that's working fine for me. That does some damage. I dig it. Oh, it has a stun effect to it, it appeared. Yeah, interesting. All right. But yeah, I was talking about Lego Universe. They had and I didn't even get to the game part. You guys. I was just talking about the lead up. You know, that was just like the teaser trailer, dude. The actual game, I mean, it was not. I'm sure it was nothing like crazy. Nothing uncommon for MMOs in general, anyways. But you know, it was like the first thing that I saw through, like from beginning to end. You know, like I started in alpha and I played it basically on and off because I didn't always at that age I didn't always have money to buy a subscription to it. But I played it, you know, when I could afford when I could afford to get a subscription. I basically played it from then until they turned it off like a couple years later because it wasn't making the money they thought it would. So it's, you know, it's got a special place in my heart. And I would love to do that on my nostalgia playthrough. Is that possible? Can you make that jump? That is a really long jump. I don't know if that's even a possible jump. Is that a possible jump? I'll just stay on this side and not figure it out, I guess. On my on rose tinted, I would love to play it for rose tinted, but I don't know if oh, there's the secret room. I tried to hit Q again, by the way. Oh wow, this has been extremely nice. I guess I can't complain. I got my blank back. I guess that's all I can ask for. Oh, let's not get hit. Oh, let's use a different gun. Let's use a different gun. It had like different. Ooh, which one do I want to fill up here? I think the Predator is the way you want to go. It's just a really good, really solid gun. Although barrel is also very nice with the synergy. A key, don't mind if I do. Now we can go back and get that, or wait to see if there's a better one. Oh, now you're gonna disappear. I see how it is. Get that stun effect. Oh boy, that is some serious knockback, by the way. I had like 4 factions, and one of the factions was called Paradox, and like each faction liked different would value different stuff, I guess. Like one would be like the creativity. Oh dear. Get out of here. There it is. There it is. Come on. You know, one would value creativity, one would value, sorry, I got distracted there. I got really into it. Value creativity, one would value like justice, and one would value like stealth. Like Paradox were kind of like the sneaky faction. And the entire game was like about like sending the Maelstrom back to whence it came, and the Maelstrom was like this purple fog that formed enemies. And so like the combination of the purpleness of the Paradox character and the Paradox being the name of one of the factions, I'm getting kind of, you know, that's kind of the feeling that I'm getting from this game. Is I'm getting a lot of flashbacks. Getting not flashbacks. Flashbacks implies that it was I'm getting nostalgia, even though, you know, how you play Paradox isn't anything like Lego Universe, but you know, strange things, it happens. Oh boy, use your blank. Oh, I did it. I had to think about it real hard. Way harder than I should have, but I did it. At the end of the day, isn't that all you can ask for? Is to use the tools that I have at my disposal to attempt to do something I'm supposed to do. This is really a boss weapon, I think. Predator's nice, but that homing bullets quality to it. What is happening here? That is... Alright, that'll do. Oh dear. Okay, this is why you wait until you explore the entire floor before using a key. Ah, yes. Which in this case I can say that I have successfully done. Hello, a 7-leaf clover. That's good, but also we have no keys. So, also, what 7-leaf clover does, to my knowledge, is that it increases the chances of you getting a higher grade chest later in the game. So it like alters your luck stat, I guess, in a manner of speaking. Oh, this is gonna be a rough one. Guys, way too much health. Remember you have blanks. Remember you have to like do something weird in order to use the blanks. It's not on your Q key, Cameron. So just so you know, you have to. I like how my panic reflex is to sing. Oh, I just hit Q. I just hit Q. No. I've done it. I've tried to hit Q. I didn't actually take damage, so clearly I guess I didn't even need it. So, but yeah, I definitely tried to hit Q. Are we gonna not even need a blank? Did I speak too soon? I absolutely did, because it's a long time. I'm just gonna use it. Go for it right now. Try me, dude. Oh, I took the damage. It's okay. There's no master round for the secret floors, so we're okay. Hey, that's a chest. I don't have a key for it. No. Oh, it's a synergy chest too. That sucks. Are you serious, dude? At least we have a synergy with this one. We got what synergy is it? Oh, look at that. Interesting. This sucks, by the way. This really sucks. We can still try to find. No, we found the secret. We found the secret floor, secret room. This is the worst. Am I really gonna have to break open a synergy chest? That is very disheartening. Oh boy, you know, seven luck clover, you know, doesn't do a whole lot when you don't have any keys. Doesn't do anything. That sucks. Oh, this hurts me. That does a lot of damage though, because that just destroyed the chest, by the way. There should still be another hidden room in one of these with the one guy, because this always has one somewhere where there's a guy who I guess we're not gonna find it though. There's always, I don't know how to explain it, but this one has a special hidden room, but we didn't find it, so it doesn't matter. On to the next floor. I can't complain. We got a 7-leaf clover. You know, even though I had to break open a synergy chest. Oh, it sucks. It really sucks. I mean, I need a key ASAP, dude. Man, this seems to do a lot more damage to chests than it did to than it does to guys. That's okay. That's all right. It's all part of the game. Talking with my friend earlier about how the West Coast. Oh no. Oh no. I guess we're back here. Does that not do any damage, by the way? I don't. Talking with my friend about how the West Coast is in for a massive earthquake, which is true. It is. And how we're able to just ignore that, like, as people, like, you know, like, there's so many people who own businesses or like live on the coast that just choose to basically ignore that fact, you know, right? Isn't that, because what else do you do? Like, move? I don't know, because I don't know the exact statistics, but oh dear, I don't know the exact statistics, but it's like, if I remember correctly, there's like something like, I could be blowing this entirely out of proportion, so forgive me. I think there is a 50% chance of this massive earthquake happening in the next like 100 years or something like that. So like you're taking like what is, in my opinion, like a significant risk by continuing to live on the coast, just because, like, I don't know, it's inconvenient to move when like you could literally die. Like, because this giant earthquake is gonna inevitably, that just went right through him. This is supposed to home. What the crap? Use your homing. Oh dear. Because yeah, this what are we filling up here? Barrel, I guess. Yeah, fill up barrel. Because this giant earthquake is also inevitably gonna shadow clone. I think this is a new item. I'll buy a key though. Might steal a heart bottle, but what's this? Shadow clone? This has got to be like an active item, right? Do I really want to use... I've never seen this before though. I want to see what it does. Shadow clone no jitsu. Grants a temporary second U. Though the quality of this clone is debatable, believe it or not. This clone has seen extensive use in the Gungeon, not to be confused with the clone. While the clone provides a second chance at life, the shadow clone will merely laugh at you upon your demise. Well, what does this do? I assume that this, okay, the shadow me is also shoot stuff. Oh, undoubtedly the potion of gun friendship is better, but I'm willing to try out the new item and sacrifice the debatably better run that I would have by taking the better item and instead go for the novelty of a new item, if that makes any sort of sense. So I understand the quality of this item may not be as good as, and is much likely not as good as Potion of Gun Friendship. I'm choosing to selectively ignore that. Back to the giant earthquake that is all of our impending dooms if you live on the West Coast, such as I do. I don't live on the West Coast, but like, you know, I live like in a state that borders the West Coast, so you know, like, it's a concern, I guess. Like, where is this? Does it shoot? Does my other shadow clone shoot at things? No, it doesn't. What's the point then? Does it aim for the shadow clone instead? Maybe it does. Maybe it aims for the shadow clone instead of me. I wonder if I can steal with it. I wonder if the shadow clone. If I can. I should have checked while I was in the store. We'll check. We'll check. But yeah, like it's gonna cause a giant tsunami. You know, everyone within a certain radius. Like I'm talking like massive proportion size earthquake. I'm not talking like, oh yeah, little earthquake. I'm talking like a big boy earthquake that's gonna like screw over everyone on the coast. Essentially, that's what I was, from what I was reading. That's what it seemed to say. But you know how reading is. You know, like. You know, it's, you know how like those articles are, they want to sensationalize it as much as they can because that's how you get views. So, I mean, maybe they're blowing it out of proportion. I don't know. See, this is that 4-leaf clover at work. I'll open that. Oh, this is perfect. This is absolutely beautiful because we have 2 amulets and this owl does tiny little blanks, and so each of those blanks is going to have both of the frost amulet effects. So this is actually incredible. Okay, here's where we try it out. I would steal this strafe gun if I could steal anything. So okay, good to know that I cannot steal with this, but I can steal with my handy dandy predator. Is it worth stealing? Like, do I really need a strafe gun though, is the question. Oh, I don't really need a strafe gun, I guess. I guess the question is it worth? Oh, look at this! Look at this! While using this, it gives my owl a boost. Look at that! Look, see that? Oh, that's so interesting. I wonder specifically what it boosts, though. Does it make the blank effect wider? We'll have to test that. I'll have to look into that. We no longer have a key to get into that room. Should be a free item. I mean, well, it wouldn't be a free item because it would cost a key just like every other item. But you're picking up what I'm putting down, you know. Look at every single time he blanks. Oh boy, that is beautiful. That is beautiful. This is a good gun too with that stun effect. And they're large enough things that the helix bullets don't really affect. Don't really affect them too much. Yeah, it's real nice. Piercing too. That's sick. This is a good item with the helix bullets. That's stun. That's stun. Oh boy, I should play around with this one more. This is a good weapon. Look at that. Stun, piercing. It's large. Oh, I almost just rolled right back into it. We'll have to mess around with the... Forgot that I had this gun too. That is... Death! We have a lot of good guns. Oh boy. Oh boy, that is that again, that's that 7-leaf clover. Give me a key. Give me, that's not a key. That's not a key. I wanted a key. Nah. Ugh. Ew. All right, time to fight the boss with which weapon? Predator? Predator probably. The homing is real nice. And then let's see. Will they aim for the other guy? I mean, to be fair, this is a boss, so like maybe they wouldn't aim for one anyways. Oh no, maybe my shadow clone is shooting stuff. Oh, hello. I'd rather not take damage. Oh, look at that. That is beautiful, by the way. Yeah, because I'm getting bullets coming back at me, so I think that that my shadow clone could be doing something. Oh, hello! You kind of snuck up on me. That's fine. Took you out anyways. Okay, that's a third master round. And what is this? What is this? Sunlight Javelin. Okay, let's look at the description in the ammo con. Makes enemies grossly iridescent. No, not iridescent. This is incandescent. This javelin was born from the chemistry of two heroes who conquered the Gungeon together. Interesting. Okay, okay. I did not get a key, however, which means that I'm going to be, apparently, I'm going to be just destroying a red chest. Oh, that's going to hurt. Man, oh man, we're just on that key shortage right now, which really hurts with the 7-leaf clover. Oh, don't make me do it! I don't want to! That sucks. Oh, it really sucks. Onward, I guess. Marching on. Okay, yeah, we're good. We don't have the key, so we're just going to the 4th floor. All right. Oh, man, I need some keys, dude. I'll have to try this gun, see if it's any gun. Gun is at this point has become a very questionable. Oh my word! I got hit. I was too busy paying attention. What is? Look at this. You see that? Yo, this is interesting. Do I have something that gives me stun effect on all of my things? Because I feel like I'm stunning things with stunning enemies with everything that I have right now. Oh, look at that. That just murders things. That's sick. Oh, I'm stunning with everything because of the lodestone amulet. And the owl is, I missed. Thanks, Helix bullets. That'll do it. The lodestone amulet is activating a stun effect every time the mini owl blanks. Now, wait, let's go into a room and boost up my owl and see if he blanks things more often. Does that actually increase your... Does that do anything? Are they all gonna target that guy now? They don't appear to. I don't know what the shadow clone does. They just all appear to target me anyways. Can I switch between the two by hitting the button again or something? I should probably just look it up. Ow! Okay, okay. I know it's not kosher. Shadow clone. All right. I hear ya. Oh yeah, it does shoot. It does shoot the weapon. Huh. Okay. It's not a very high quality. Yeah, it's a D tier item. But it's interesting. It does shoot. It does shoot things when I shoot, like I thought. So you know, it is in a way very similar to Potion of Gun Friendship, and debatably maybe even better. What hit me there? I wasn't paying. Oh, hello, little guy. I'm taking a lot more damage than I would like to on this floor. Probably because I'm messing around. Let's use our machine gun, like our double machine gun, because of Helix bullets. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. A key, finally. That's very heartening. Because we do have a certain amount of curse, which means we do have to be cautious about entering chest rooms with no keys, as there could be fuses, and that would be unfortunate. Let's use this one a little bit more. Oh, look at that. Oh, like that. What was I saying? I just talked about this. I asking, like, you know, look at this. This with Helix bullets is also interesting. Let's use this one a little bit. I was just talking about it. That's what I said, wasn't it? Fuses. I said it. I said it in. Look at all those stars, dude. But when I look at the stars by Switchfoot, it's a good song. When I look at the stars, when I look at the stars. I'm buying a key, dude. Gun boots. No, if they were heavy boots, I'd probably buy them. Gun boots, you can keep them. When I look at the stars, I feel like myself. Do you want to refill any guns? I don't know. We'll come back to that. All right. Well, we have another key, which means that we're basically set for this floor. I probably want to switch to you. Yeah, I love this. Is really good with Shadow Clone because both of them home in on the enemy, which is just gonna do a bunch of damage. Okay, come on, you got it. Hey, awesome. Give me that heart, dude. And a map? Oh, you're too kind. You're too kind. A black chest. Lovely. Beautiful. Thank you, 7-leaf clover, very much for your contributions to my fund of... Okay. Hey! Whew. Now we're cooking with fire, guys. Now we're cooking with gas. And we're cooking with, you know... We're cooking, you know, with stuff. Whatever we're cooking with is working. It's doing the thing that it's supposed to. Makes the food, or maybe we're cooking with, hello. I was trying to think of something funny to say and then it didn't really happen, so. I guess that's just the whole channel though, isn't it? Oh man, I would love to use that on something, I'm sure. Ooh, that's a tough call, actually. You know? Oh, so many good guns, actually. We'll use it on the barrel. We've been using the barrel a lot. It's a reliable gun. Talking about that giant earthquake and how, you know, it's going to absolutely demolish anyone living on, like, the upper west coast. Where are the enemies in this room? Like, giant natural disasters. Apparently... There's a super volcano under Yellowstone. Did you know that? I went like a couple years ago. I went to go backpacking in Yellowstone. That's an entire other story. But one of the things they were telling us is that there is a dormant super volcano that like takes up like most of the U.S. Like not the most of the U.S. but like if it were to explode, like the U.S. would probably no longer be a global superpower. Which is crazy to think about. Like, I mean, yeah, it's dormant, and yeah, like, it's probably, like, they say, oh, yeah, it's not going to blow up. There's no chance of that happening. Like, it won't happen. Don't worry about it. But, like, also, like, I mean, come on. Like, they say a lot of things, and now we're swimming in keys, by the way. Like, I'm sure they said at one point, you know, people will never go to the moon, and then the people went to the moon. So, like, you say this super volcano isn't going to explode, you know? I don't know. I'm no scientist, but like could happen, right? Like theoretically. I think it'd make a good story. I think like if you could come up with a story in an alternate universe in which like theoretically like that could happen, and then like the it wouldn't be like a nuclear fallout, but you know like the fallout of what that would do to the society that it happened to. Like it could be either like a parallel universe and it is America, or you know whatever society you deem it to be, I suppose. I think that could be a really cool that's the Vulcan cannon. Is the Vulcan cannon really that good though? Sure, why not? Let's just make sure that this isn't a mimic. Give me something good. Riddle of lead. I forgot what this does. What does this do? Bestows unreasonable courage in the face of danger. Riddle of lead. I'm sorry. I gotta look it up. I with all these new items, this item is actually not new, by the way. I'm just bad. Okay. Heart container. Increases damage, speed. Holy crap. This is incredible. This is a crazy good item. Oh man, there's by the way, oh, I just tried to click Q again. I should keep a counter of how many times I try to click Q now that my button is no longer allocated to that spot. I will take your heart and your nail gun. Wouldn't that make an interesting song? I'll take your heart and your nail gun. What would that song be about? Probably be like, let's be honest, it'd probably be a country song, right? It'd probably be a country song. I should have refilled my Predator, by the way. This'll do. I'll just play this for a little bit. Play some sleepy time music. Try me. You can't even get close. You can't even do it. Oh, I got a little scared there. I thought maybe they could do it. Predator, I think, is what I want. Most of my guns are pretty good. What have I not been using? Oh, I could have totally used Little Bomber to open up secret doors instead of using my blanks. But at this point, whatever, I guess. Nail gun. Get rid of the nail gun. And get rid of, I'm thinking, regular shotgun. Just to see if we get anything interesting. Just because I know I'm not going to use either one of those, so. I mean, I'd call that a... No, this gun sucks. Ew. Devolver is probably, like, both... Well, yeah, both do... The only thing worse than Devolver in that, like, vein of badness is Devolver rounds. I consider Devolver rounds to be one of the worst items in the game, and I will refuse to pick it up. And I would honestly recommend that you would do the same. Unless they fixed it in this update, which is also a possibility, by the way. Just take a moment to notice how everything gets stunned when my little owl does a blank effect, which is incredible, by the way. Those things were not coming to me. Devolver rounds give the enemies you're facing. I'll go here too. Oh, I should have not, because I should have opened that thing first. What was I thinking? I'm a mess right now, guys. The Devolver rounds give the enemy a chance to devolve into a worse enemy, but which sounds on paper like a cool thing, right? And yes, and also no. Yes, but actually no. The meme, one of my favorite memes right now, by the way. We could go to the secret floor. We could go to the secret floor. But we went to the secret floor like just a little bit ago. I don't know. Back to the Predator, I think. All right. I'm gonna wait to finish my story because 1, I forgot what I was talking about, and 2, I forgot what I was. And 2, I'm fighting this dude, and it's gonna be I remember to use my blank. Your boy remembered to use his blank. That's an exciting time for everyone when I remember to use my blank. Shadow Clone is actually really good. And dare I say, even better than Potion of Gun Friendship. Because that's really cool. I'm making up for my poor play earlier. I'm not so much making up for it as much as I'm just getting good items and thus not having to play well. I think, come on, that's what it really is. Oh, we could go to the secret floor. It'd make it a really long episode, though, because we already went to 2 secret floors, right? I think that's too long. That's just too long. I can't do it. It's going to be like an hour and 40-minute long video. There was nothing good in here, right? I know I was just here. I apologize. I might refill. No. Yeah, I'll do it. Refill that. I don't know. I probably didn't need to, but I don't know. It's the 5th floor. You're not guaranteed to get an ammo thing in any of the things. The thing with the thing. So, you got to do it. I had to do it to him. All right. Show me a good time, Sunlight Javelin. Boom. Boom. Look at that. They turn a different color, too. What does that do, I wonder? Sunlight Javelin. It's pretty good. Still one-shots, bulletkins on... That's a pretty good measure of if you know you have a good item or not. Does it one-shot enemies? I mean, not... Yeah, on the 5th floor... If it one-shots a bulletkin, a regular bulletkin on the 5th floor, I think you can call it a good item. That's just my opinion, of course. But I'd say that's the measure. That's how you know. All right. These webs kind of make this a little bit dicey of a terrain to jump over. That's fine. All right. This Predator gun with that Helix bullet. I had my doubts about the Helix bullets, I gotta be honest, but they've panned out for us pretty nicely. Oh, I say that, but sometimes they just glitch right past. That's okay. That's okay. With our speed upgrade, we can just outrun the hammer and not even worry about it. See? That's real nice. That's why speed upgrades are the best. What is still alive? Okay, nothing. That's what's still alive. Hello. I like the little paradox icon. A shrine to a forgotten bullet who laid down his arms. Do I lay down mine? What would I lay down? This I haven't really used. Oh, devolver. Oh, duh. I'll drop the devolver. That's what, F? It's F, I think. I'll give it to you right there. Laid it down. See, just for you, my dude. You can have this one too. I laid them down. They're down on the ground right now. How many guns do you want me to drop? I'll drop this one too. Am I doing this wrong? Hello? Can I no longer pick up my other gun, by the way? There it is. Oh, what? Clearly, I'm doing this wrong. Yes, I will lay down my arms. I just did multiple times. See that? See me laying down my arms? I'm laying down so many arms. You don't even know how many arms I'm laying down. What? Am I really gonna look up another thing? Oh no, does he even know how to play this game? They all question. Shrine. Does he even know what he's doing? Why does he keep on going away from the thing? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay? Oh, okay. Okay, I get it. I can't use it because what it does is it heals and I'm at full health, so of course it doesn't do anything. Makes sense. Man, I am loving the shadow clone thing with the homing weapons. I thought that was going to be a bad move. I thought that the potion of gun friendship was the better option. But I think, you know, I think our experimentation has proven otherwise. I think that we've been rewarded for our adaptability and openness towards change and experimenting new things. Let's play. Okay, take you out with our fish. I think we're in a good spot. We've gotten a lot of. Oh man, our owl is just rocking it. By the way, rocking it. All right, what's happening here? What is happening here? Oh, I can't even go on that thing. I don't like this at all. This is a homing bullet time. That's what this is. I don't know what's over there, but my homing bullet thing does. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Just something that I don't have to get on the very quick moving treadmill to figure out. Because I can't even look at that. Like, this is the one moving the opposite way. I can't even walk on it. Oh boy. Okay, there we go. That is a red chest. Again, thank you to where's my I have too many guns. Too many guns. I need to make sure it's not a mimic. Freeze ray. Okay. This is again thank you to our lovely friend, the 7-leaf clover, which is just going to make every single one of our chests ridiculous, basically. Is this good? The fact that it freezes things is good, I'm sure, but I don't think it's meant to be like a damage dealer. I think you switch to another gun once you've frozen your enemies. Ooh, I don't like the. I'm killing you, killing me softly with his song. Death. Death. You will die today. So, you know how I've been doing my series, rose tinted, right? If you haven't checked it out, it's pretty good, I think. It's going through nostalgic games and seeing if they hold up to the nostalgia we hold for them. Like, Like Neopets and Club Penguin, you know, the whole, oh, I just gave away the next one I'm going to do. That's, if you made it this far, you know which one I'm doing next. It's Club Penguin. Actually, that's a lie. It's not Club Penguin, but eventually it'll be Club Penguin. Wouldn't you know it, Darnold Humble Bundle is spying on me. Spying on my channel, I guess, because they just released a Humble Bundle that is literally just that. It is like a bunch of nostalgic games like Putt Putt, Freddy Fish, Spy Fox. If you ever played any of those games, like, it is the perfect thing, like the thing that I needed. And it was like, oh yeah, sure, we got that for you. I'll hook you up. Enterprise will pick you up, dude. I was so happy. So happy. Because, like, what are the chances of that? By the way, I've been sleeping on this gun. This gun's pretty good, you know. I already said it was pretty good, but I haven't been using it, so I just thought I'd give it some more, little bit of loving, you know. This is good. The bouncy, piercing, stunning. Ooh boy, that's a gun right there. That's a big Sheila. And then this guy will fire him too. If I keep him nearby me, he can also block bullets. Check this out. Keep him right there. Keep him right nearby you. Bullet blocker on top of all the other stuff he does. On top of being just another, it's like playing multiplayer in a single player game. That I will tentatively wait on, because I'm fairly certain that the other chest on this floor will be probably. Oh wait, do I have a map? I don't have a map of this floor. No, I don't. Yeah, so I think that the other chest on this floor will probably be good, just because of our 7-leaf clover. So I'll go ahead and hold on. 7-leaf clover, man. It just like it just makes a run just incredible. Yeah, it does. It just, whew, it's a good item. Oh, you shouldn't have. I've gotten this like the last 3 times I've played the game. You really shouldn't have. Now, if only I could replenish all my ammo of all my guns somehow. That ancient bandana gives us a ridiculous ammo max capacity for these guns. Of course, it doesn't actually fill them, so I need to do the fill-in myself, but I can certainly do that. The Scrambler is another great gun that I would probably get if I didn't want this one so bad. Ooh, we have exactly enough for the Scrambler. So I'll do it. I'll take the Scrambler too. Actually, I should probably wait and check the entire floor, make sure there's nothing better. By the way, what do you have to say about? Hello, Forge I can. Strong I am. Just kidding, hee hee. Hello? I've got to concentrate on this. Okay, so you're not going to give me a bullet. That's cool. Okay. All right. That's okay. That's fine. I have like 500 bullets in my Predator now. What do you think about that, huh? This is crazy. Oh, that was a risky maneuver there. Now we have a key too. I don't know if the 7-leaf clover affects. I don't think it affects dropped chests. Well, I don't know. If we dropped a green chest, maybe it does affect the drop chests as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and purchase me the Scrambler. It'll be good for clearing. Actually, the Scrambler is a good boss weapon, but our Predator is a better one. So yeah, I'll open that. Excalibur. You know, like, it's a cool gun, but I'm not gonna use it, and I don't really want the curse that comes with it, the level of curse, because like I have so many good weapons already. I'm just kind of chill with leaving that on the ground, you know. I'm not gonna use it. There's not really much of a point. Let's go fight our fifth boss boy. We'll use the yeah, we'll use our Predator gun. It's got way too much ammo now anyways. We got 2 boys attacking at the same time. Look at that. If we could hold multiple active items, that'd be pretty sick with the remember where your blank key is. It's not on the button you think it is. Man, look at this. This is crazy. That's nice. You can get multiple shadow clones too. This is better than I'm gonna say it right now. This is better than Gun of Friendship. I think it is. I really do. Take him out. Take him out. Ah, I was hoping to do it. To take him out before he did that, but doesn't matter anyways. We didn't take the damage. Okay, okay. Here's the moment of truth, right? You got it. Oh, okay. You're kind of. I appreciate the help, Owl. You're kind of just messing me up, though. Take him out. Take him out. Take him out. We're gonna have to do another one. I was hoping we would. What are you doing over there? Hello. Oh, you block bullets. Interesting. Like, I wonder if you could just make one of those right in front of you. That is, I think that's OP. I think that shadow clone thing for a D tier item is just way good. Way, way good. I think it's probably one of the best D tier active items. By the way, that was a Lead God run, thereby making up for my previous run of zero master rounds. I've redeemed myself. I swear, guys. Like, I'm not great at the game, but I'm not miserable. Please come back. Come back. All right, time to go to the bullet hell. The hell of bullets. Too many bullets, not enough hell. What? That's interesting. Usually that's already sealed up. That's already there's already a pit there usually. So I find it a little bit strange that it broke out of the thing again. Maybe it's because this is the first time I've been here as Paradox. That's as far as I can see, probably. Let's use the scrambler a little bit. Oh boy, the helix makes that very nice. We can just shoot it from here and things will probably die. Yeah, things will just die. Oh boy, isn't this fun? I think that this is gonna circle around and go back to this one. So I'm actually gonna go ahead and preemptively go. Oh, I was wrong. Boy, was I wrong. That's freaking in whose video was that? That was. Hello, don't shoot at me. Don't do it. I was someone's. It was the odds one's out, of course. The odds one's out video, and boy were they wrong. If you haven't seen that video, it's pretty good. All right, let's go. This was the right way the whole time. SMH my head. Helix bullets with the scrambler is excellent, by the way, and Shadow Clone just makes it even better. Man, Shadow Clone is insane. I love this item, especially during boss fights. I don't even have that high of a coolness, by the way. We're just rocking it with that Shadow Clone Jitsu, dude. Believe it. Believe it! And we don't even have to think about ammo anymore with our Ancient Bandana. Oh, man. 7-Leaf Clover just breaks the game. Just breaks it, just obliterates it. Get that Shadow Clone in there. He blocks bullets too. He's so good. He's so good. I think this circles back around. Wasn't really paying close enough attention. I probably probably should have been able to tell that before entering this room, but that's okay. That's okay. I mean, you know, I just had to give myself a little bit of a challenge. Okay, we have one key now, which is excellent because in case another chest drops, we can now open it and not cry upon dropping another good chest. You know, I just don't even have to aim anymore. I just shoot and things die. Dude, it's insane. Okay. Continuing on our quest for the best. Oh no, I rolled right into it. What a bummer. What a bummer. Hello, you are oh, hello. Are you dead yet? You're not. But that mini blank kept me from getting hit there, so real nice, real nice. Oh, that stunning effect, real pretty from the owl. Mucho appreciated, dude. At this point, like, I don't even know what to say. Like, I think we just win, you know? Can we just quit now and just be like, yeah, that's a victory in our book, you know? Like, I know, I've gotten cocky before. I know I've gotten cocky before, but I really do think that this is it, you know? This is just it's just like a victory lap at this point, right? All right, let's keep going. It ain't over till the fat lady sings, I guess. How did that be? I mean, I know it's the opera and all that kind of stuff, but like, who was the first person to just be like, you know, opera, you know, it ain't over till the fat lady sings. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm very curious on who came up with that turn of phrase. Turns of phrase in just general, dude. Like, I was talking on a previous episode, I believe, about how like turn of phrases are just like memes that made it before memes were a thing. Because I mean, isn't that how they work, right? So someone said something funny and everyone else liked it so much that they just repeated it a bunch, and like it was so strong that even though they didn't have the internet, like they still made it like a widespread inside joke. Isn't that basically what turns of phrases are? It's just memes that people used before there was the internet. That's my working theory, anyways. Let me know if you think that that's accurate or not. But like, the example I gave was in William Shakespeare in one of his plays. Just like decided that one of his characters would say, "Yep, dead as a doornail," and everyone was like, "Dead as a doornail? How is a doornail dead?" And you know, like. Everyone kind of thought that was funny, so everyone started saying, "Wow, dead as a doornail." Lamau, LOL, Raffle. People still say Raffle. Look at that. Oh, that is insane. So that's what I'm saying. Basically, just memes before memes existed. Memes as much as I mean, like as the internet. Media we know them as, not as the like psychological memes by Carl Sagan or something. I don't remember his name. I know that memes were like a psychological term before they were a Lamau term. All right. Tell everybody we're on our way. We're just gonna take him out. Tell everybody I'm on my way. That's from Brother Bear. I think the song is by Phil Collins. Disney and Phil Collins is just a very good combination, I should mention. Brother Bear's Disney, isn't it? I don't actually know the answer to that. But Brother Bear. Haven't seen that movie in a long time. I hope it's still as good as I remember, because I really like that song in it. Like, I don't even remember what happens in the thing. I just remember the song. Tell everybody I'm on my way. And I just really like that song. I think my mom really likes that song too. She was a big, I'm assuming still is, a big Phil Collins fan. She really liked the one in Tarzan too. Oh no, we got hit. That's half a heart of damage. Ah, no. I just jump into that pit. Yeah, that was bad. That's fine. I can afford to do that. He says, before subsequently taking way too much damage and dying in the final boss. You guys are laughing now, but I'm telling you, it could happen. It could easily, knowing me, it could very easily happen. It has happened before. It would not be the first time that I had a very clear victory and then just decided to stop trying to do anything and then just died. Oops. You know, I want to say it happens sometimes. But the one in Tarzan, what's it called? Ooh, I don't like this room. Oh, I can't remember how it goes. I'm sure someone can, and they're like, "Oh, it goes like this," and I'm like, "Oh, sorry, I'm not there. I don't know what to say." Oh, just stop your crying. It'll be all right. Take my hand, hold it tight. I will protect you from what's around you. You know that one? That one's a good one. I will be here, don't you cry. That's where it's at. That's where it's at. Phil Collins with the Disney lo-fi hip hop. Oh yeah, give me the barrel, dude. Lo-fi hip hop. That's an interesting phenomenon that just came out of nowhere. Where did lo-fi come from? Who decided to do that? Because I'd like to personally thank them for their contributions to artistry everywhere, by the way. I think that it's beautiful and I love it, but also I want to know whose idea it was. Oh my word, look at how fast his health is just getting obliterated. Shadow clone, everyone. That's amazing. I could probably just sit here and not even try. When you kill the lich with a bunch of fish. 1 lich, 2 lich, red lich, blue lich, am I right? Also, I'm not going to use any of my blanks because why would I do that? Why would I do that? Oh, the practice of fighting the lich? That's stupid. Let's try the scrambler. See how the scrambler plays out. We'll see if the scrambler is better than the fishies, the fishiest of boys. Oh, I didn't like that. Oh, I still got hit. Use your blanks. You have 5 of them. You can do that. You are legally allowed to use your blanks. I'll get the hang of it. It's just muscle memory to go for that Q now, and I don't need to go for the Q anymore. All right, last phase. Easy win, I think. Easy win. He says very preemptively once again. We'll go for the Predator and see if that does this phase faster than... Oops. I didn't even mean to hit that button. I meant to hit the other one. That's fine. That's fine. No. Oh, somehow that worked. Somehow. I suspect through... I'm going to put him right there. Look at this. We can just have like blocks in front of us. Look at this. Oh, we still got hit. But these things block bullets. They're crazy, dude. And that's all she wrote. What? What? That. Hello? Hello? All right, welcome to another episode of Enter the Cat. What? What happened? Okay. Well, yeah, I guess this is gonna have to be. We're gonna have to cut it off here. But apparently we're going for another round, boys, and girls, of course. I'm at a loss for words. This is the other character, by the way. This is the gunslinger. I don't know anything about him or what he does, but you guys will see next time. So if you enjoyed, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And on the next episode, we'll play as the other new character, the gunslinger. Oh, he throws his gun. Did you see that? Did you see it? He just chucked his gun. Anyways, I'm getting ahead of myself. I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one.